and Charles Barkley have a lot in common. But one of the most common things that they have in common is they are both haters. Certified haters. They pick certain people and they talk about them, they degrade them. In Skip Bayless' case, this man straight up hate LeBron James. Hate him. I mean, I don't think I ever heard Skip Bayless say anything good about LeBron James. I'm trying to truly think. He was forced to say it if he had to say it. So it's time for all that hating to stop. Because LeBron James is going to another finals. You can't deny this man legendary status. His numbers don't lie. Bro, NBA fans mocked Skip Bayless after he said the Clippers would have beaten LeBron James and the Lakers after the Lakers clinched the finals berth. So LeBron is on his way, like I said, to his 10th NBA Finals. But Skip Bayless somehow found a way to still hate him after the Lakers eliminated the Nuggets. During the Game 5 win, LeBron went off in the fourth and dropped 16, including a dagger three-pointer that basically ended the game. He ended with a triple-double, bro. So, Skip had this to say. This is LeBron's easiest path to a ring. KD and Kyrie decided not to play. So, LeBron got to beat 35-39 Portland, and Dame got hurt. Then the Rockets, after House broke house rules, then the Nuggets instead of Kawhi's Clippers, and now maybe the overachieving Heat meant to be. Wow. Then Skip tweeted out, the Clippers would have beaten the Lakers, even the Lakers know that. So he also said, biggest shot of the fourth quarter was not by LeBron. It was Danny Green's three after the Nuggets cut it to 4 points with 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. That broke it open. This man clearly hates LeBron James, and I hope he can stop doing that, because it's one thing to be a sports analyst, but you got to be fair, man. You don't give people credit where credit is due. I always was fair. You know, there's nobody you're going to love up in sports. You're not going to love one person so much until you don't get mad at them. You're not going to hate somebody so much until you don't give them credit where credit is due. That makes you, you're really a true fucking hater. Like, that's just straight up hate. You can't hate on this man's legacy. This man is about to break all kinds of records, bro. 10. His 10th finals. He's putting up gigantic numbers. So Skip also tweeted out, I guess LeBron was trying to get even with Mike Malone, who coached him in Cleveland, for saying during the last dance that LeBron doesn't have the killer mentality that Jordan did. Malone didn't lie. Of course, Skip was mocked over his hot take on LeBron. You just look at Twitter, just go crazy on this guy. LeBron James is, without a shadow of a doubt, top 5 players of all time in anybody's list. People just hate LeBron because they're jealous of LeBron, and you can't find too many faults with LeBron. Literally, what did he do to make you hate him so much? Now, he probably took an easy route, unlike, let's say, Kobe or Jordan, by going to these mega teams. Yeah, that's one thing I was like, wow, Kobe wouldn't have left the Lakers to go here. Jordan would have left the Bulls to go there. I could see that. That's the only thing I really got a problem with LeBron, that he just didn't finish his career in Cleveland. But then I look on the other hand and say, this man was chasing rings and greatness. And, you know, that problem is resolved in my mind. But a lot of people don't respect him for that. They think he just goes wherever there's talent and less competition. But at the end of the day, you have to respect this man is about to get another ring. And I also told you in my previous video, if the Lakers were to win the championship this year, they will be doing it for Kobe. And also there is something very, very fishy going on with how Kobe died. LeBron passed him on the night of, passed him in scoring. He died like the next night. It's just, and he go on to win a championship, and it propels him in greatness. Now, I'm still sticking with that. Once they win this chip, everything changes for LeBron. His status skyrockets, bro. His stock plummets up. So I'm clearly watching closely, trying to figure out what in the world will the Lakers do in 2 to 3 years, because this is a great team they have now. And if I know they would keep the same team next year, but I'm talking like 2-3 years down the line. But we all know that the Lakers is the best team in the West. We knew this from day one. And we also know that Skip Bayless is a certified hater, man. You know, he gets so down on players sometimes until I don't like hearing him talk. I'd rather hear Shannon talk, and not being biased or anything. But what do you guys think about Clip Bayless saying the Clippers would have beaten the Lakers, even the Lakers know that, when you got Paul George and Kawhi Leonard playing the way that they played during this playoff run? Like, this just ain't it, bro. They both were playing like trash. Like this video, leave your comment, share this on Instagram, YouTube, as well as Facebook. More importantly, subscribe.